Torrential Slide sort of is a mid-positioned cryptographic money right now valued at $22.06 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $8.055228,020 in spite of mainstream thinking. Over the genuinely past by and large couple of years, digital forms of money, including Torrential Slide, laid out in every practical sense, solid traction in the worldwide monetary world, and truly are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, wares, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. A few institutional financial backers even for the most part consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against the taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy. Retail financial backers and brokers are especially keen on digital currencies, for example, Avax on the grounds that this is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources truly have the potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a generally brief timeframe incredibly. These profits really are truly unreachable in every practical sense, different business sectors, which truly is the justification for why most moderate financial backers are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Torrential Slide. While the groundbreaking ones by and large dedicate a huge piece of their funding to this quickly creating resource class, which in a real sense is very critical. Having given you every one of the primer guidelines important to especially begin making the cryptographic money arrangement of your own or working on the current one, we might want to move to the essence of the matter and deal you the most broad Avax cost estimate that stretches from its genuinely current standings to the cost levels expected before long in an all things considered enormous way. It's the consequence of the constant work of our examiners and live readings of our very special crypto unpredictability file, an exceptionally productive advantageous interaction that will serve to essentially open the reader's eyes to a greater picture in the Torrential Slide market and especially go with a sound speculation choice in an unpretentious manner. At this specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Torrential Slide to the level at $22.06, where it presently generally sits in an especially significant manner. As currently referenced, Avax truly is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 15th spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the genuinely metric that's still up in the air by duplicating the especially current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which especially is very critical. On account of Torrential Slide, the market capitalization stands at $8.055228,020. The significance of this boundary will be made sense of later amazingly. Our cost expectation calculation is planned in essentially such a manner that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to give our endorsers the most reliable data on the in every practical sense. Present status of the market and future possibilities permits the beneficiaries to enough generally survey the condition of their portfolio and choose whether or not it explicitly needs to in every practical sense be reconfigured, lovely in spite of mainstream thinking. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which by and large is vital for the right assessment of both genuinely current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its present and future course, which truly is very critical. Beneath you will especially find key selections of this verifiable information, so you also could generally have a comprehension of where the Torrential Slide market basically is going, which in a real sense is very critical. Yesterday, on December 2nd, Avax for the most part was esteemed at $21.85 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Recollect that digital currencies are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period added up to 0.24%. 7 days prior, on November 26, Torrential Slide was exchanged at $21.30 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that by and large, near its especially present position, which is very critical. On November 3, which in every practical sense was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Avax at $11.89. The cost level that especially is at the distance of 85.52% from where it right now most certainly stands. The cost of Avax and the readings of CVIX are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations in extremely huge way. Market capitalization truly is another significant in every practical sense metric that by and large assists traders, with especially deciding the prominence of the digital currency being referred to as well as its future possibilities, which truly is genuinely huge. It is additionally used to explicitly survey the offer that torrential slide fundamentally holds inside the whole digital money market, which really is very huge. The equation for the computation of market capitalization is somewhat straightforward. The circling supply of the cash being referred to for the most part is duplicated by its genuinely current cost in a genuinely significant manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Avax in a real sense remains at $8.055228,020, enough to name it the 15th sort of the biggest coin on the cryptographic money market. Yesterday, on December 2nd, the market capitalization of torrential slide truly remained at $7,979,065,942, the in a real sense thought. 7 days prior, on November 26th, the capitalization of Avax certainly was $7,774,486,536, which especially is genuinely huge. A month prior, on November 3rd, how much really capital streaming around this especially specific market generally added up to $4,222,623,102, truly as opposed to mainstream thinking. Most digital money financial backers sort of stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with a by and large certain cryptographic money and its capacity to truly endure disturbances, which especially are the extremely normal event on this profoundly unpredictable market in an unpretentious manner. The in every practical sense greatest stock of torrential slide in a real sense is 720,000,000 Avax. The complete stockpile of Avax at present generally remains at 433,210,992 coins in an unpretentious manner. The flowing stock of the digital currency under audit especially is 365,178,082 Avax. This torrential slide cost expectation wouldn't basically be truly finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it is the truly metric utilized by essentially all digital currency merchants to for the most part affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, which especially is very huge. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain sort of is happening on the rear of the by and large low exchanging volume, there certainly is an exceptionally high likelihood that this move is unreasonable and would in every practical sense bring about a bullish snare in an unobtrusive manner. Thusly, it is vital to especially break down the in every way that really matters past and the ongoing exchanging volume of Avax request to generally comprehend whether this market has a basic strength, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. Over the kind of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the torrential slide market in every practical sense was enrolled at $340,968,354 in every practical sense, in spite of mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on December 2nd, Avax generally had an exchanging volume of $564,275,254, which really is genuinely critical. 7 days prior, on November 26th,